The extra key. Anna never questioned the spare key hidden above the doorframe. When she moved into the rental, the landlord showed her where it was, a dull silver key inside a tiny black magnetic box. "In case you lock yourself out," he said. "Do other tenants know about it?" she asked. He smiled. "It's just you." It seemed harmless, practical, and for the first few months it was nothing strange, nothing missing, nothing moved. Until the night she came home to find her bedroom window open. Anna always kept it shut. It didn't have a screen, and she was on the ground floor. She stood in the doorway, staring. Nothing looked out of place, but something felt wrong, like the air had shifted. Still, she locked the window, double-checked the front door, and told herself it was wind. Or maybe she forgot. People forget things. That explanation held until the following week, when she found her toothbrush wet. She hadn't used it that morning. She was sure of it. She smelled it. Minty. Fresh. She threw it away and bought a new one. The next night she placed tape over the edge of the front door. Just a thin, clear strip. Barely visible, unless you knew to look. When she came home the next day, the tape was on the floor, still stuck to itself, torn in half. She didn't sleep that night. The next morning she texted her landlord. "Hey, just wanted to check. Has anyone else ever lived here?" He replied instantly. "Not since it was renovated. You're the first tenant." She asked about the key. "Still where I left it, right?" Anna didn't answer. Instead, that evening, she wedged a folded piece of paper inside the top corner of her closet door, carefully balanced so it would fall if opened. In the morning, it was on the floor. She changed the locks. She didn't tell the landlord. For a while, things were quiet again, but then came the shower. She got home late one night, bone-tired, ready to collapse, until she stepped into the bathroom and saw moisture on the mirror. The room smelled faintly of shampoo. She reached out and drew a line across the fogged glass. Her hand trembled. Someone had showered. Her towel was slightly damp. She called the police. They checked the locks. No signs of forced entry. She showed them the window, sealed, closet untouched. When they asked about the spare key, she lied. "I've always had it with me." The officers left with quiet apologies and no answers. That night, Anna didn't sleep at all. At 3:13 a.m, her bedroom door creaked. She sat up, heart in her throat. Footsteps, light, bare, crossing the living room. She grabbed her phone and called 911, whispering to the dispatcher. When the police arrived, the apartment was empty. No sign of forced entry. Again. But this time, Anna noticed something. The magnetic box above the door was missing. The landlord swore he hadn't touched it. Anna moved out 2 days later. The landlord didn't argue. She left no forwarding address, no goodbye. But a month later, she got a call from a number she didn't recognize. She let it go to voicemail. The message was only 4 words, whispered. "You changed the locks. Would you still use a spare key box? Let me know in the comments and follow for more stories that could happen in the apartment next to yours." House Key Eyes.